I ain't been on live and I don't know how long. I know everybody like, hold on, y'all, let me fix my chair. What the hell? Oh, I can't turn the chair around. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Y'all got this hat on because I'm having a really bad hair week. Trying to be loyal to my hairstylist and not go to the Africans and go get my hair braided because I gotta get my braids back in. But hey, y'all. How are you guys? Happy Saturday. I know y'all probably out and about, but I know a lot of y'all usually come back and watch my live. So I wanted to hop on here because I haven't been on here in a while. It's been like 2 weeks. It feels like it's been like 2 weeks. But I've been having a lot, excuse me, going on. Life been life in a good way though. It's a blessing. But wanted to hop on here as always to answer any questions that y'all may have. Hopefully questions will okay. I'm on my phone, so um if this is your first time seeing me, my name is Sierra Janae. I'm a wife and mom of two. And I have been selling digital products now for almost 10 months. Dang. It's almost been a year, y'all. We coming up on our year. And it has changed my life. And I've been able to help so many other people, so many other moms, women, even men as well. I know a lot of y'all, I've gotten a lot of subscribers in the last few days saying like, can men do this as well? Yes, dads, men, y'all can do this as well. It honestly, it doesn't matter. I've seen people from 16, 15, all the way up to 67 years old doing this, you guys. And literally all I do is sell and resell products that someone else created and I sell them myself. And that is how easy it is. If you haven't followed me for a while, or if you're subscribed to me, you would have known that last Sunday I posted a video and I've been getting a lot of love on the video, y'all. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hey Shay, how are you? I've been getting a lot of love on that video, so thank you guys so much. But basically, I was just showing y'all, like, y'all, I get paid over 10K a month to literally create videos. Like, because a lot of y'all will be like, and I think this is what the video that I'm going to post tomorrow for y'all. Sorry, I say y'all a lot, so my bad. I'm not country, but I say it a lot, so sorry. But, the videos that I'm thinking about posting tomorrow, y'all let me know what type of videos that y'all want to see because I want to help y'all and I want, you guys, because like a lot of y'all are like, hey, I got a course, but I'm still kind of lost. So I'm thinking about just really posting on like where you should start once whether it's you got DWA, DBA, because I think a lot of people just get overwhelmed. It's a lot of information. I'm good, sis. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Hope the business is going good and you rolling. But so the thing that I'm thinking about doing tomorrow, I haven't even filmed it, y'all. So I'm gonna try to film it tonight, and have it up for y'all tomorrow by 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is just like what to do, the steps that you need to do right after you purchase that course. Because I know a lot of y'all will start out and y'all like try to hurry up and set up your store and everything like that. And if you are someone that wants to get into digital marketing business, I highly recommend StandStore. That is the platform that I use. StandStore is so amazing because it's your business all in one for you. You can do affiliate marketing on there. You can post alternative links on there. So it's like a really one-stop shop. So I really, really love it. You're welcome. I'm trying to get there. I just need to post more yeses. And that's the thing. So that's really what I wanted to talk to y'all about because a lot of y'all are like in disbelief. And I'm trying to tell y'all, like, if y'all go and look at any of my content, it is not anything special. It's not high quality. Like a lot of people like, what camera do you film with? I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do use my Sony ZV-1, but y'all, that's rare because I have to remember to turn it vertically, and then I have to, try to send it to my phone or yeah, like send it to my computer and then send it to my phone. It's too much, y'all. I use my phone. Just use the back of your camera. I don't care if you got an iPhone 4. Well, I don't know. The quality might be shitty, but no, honestly, if it's in 1080p. It really don't matter. And even if you don't have a good quality phone, if you have CapCut, you can edit it in CapCut, change the formatting of it, and then when you export it in 1080p, and the quality will look a little bit better on it. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, all I do is like film myself of everything that I'm doing. I don't go out of my way. At the end of the day, the point of when you're posting and you're trying to promote your digital product or whatever it may be, just think about it and always ask yourself, would you buy from yourself? That's the biggest thing that I always tell people that I've coached, that I've mentored before is like, would you buy from you? Because a lot of y'all see somebody else's idea and you want to try to replicate that, but it's not necessarily, obviously what that person had. And it's like, you're not understanding. And that's where y'all get lost in the sauce. If you just be yourself with this, honestly, and just roll with it and literally be yourself, like I promise y'all, like at first and don't get me wrong, because I used to be the same way. I used to be like, oh, I gotta give, like aesthetic because that's what everybody else is doing and that's gonna work. Like, no, I just show up as is. Some days I'm cute, some days I'm not, some days I'm crusty, dusty, and musty. I tell y'all that all the time, but it doesn't matter. I get the content out and I'm educating, I'm motivating, I'm inspiring, and that's the whole point that you want to be doing every time. Nobody at the end of the day really gives a damn about what's going on. And that's why a lot of people kind of think that going the faceless route is the way to go. I personally don't recommend it just because I feel like you have to work like 10 times harder versus when people see something that they're familiar with or a person that they're like, oh, she's pretty, oh, like just something that they can grasp or relate to. That's when you're getting people's attention. But when it's just kind of like stock images or a cup of coffee, it's like there's nothing that you can grab your audience attention with. So that's why it's so important to, I personally think, like, be face forward in this, because at the end of the day, it's your business. You want it to be successful. Yes, you can have a successful faceless business. I'm not saying that you can't, but I'm just saying be prepared to put in that work. And I know a lot of people that I have personally mentored, and they was like, oh, I'm gonna do faceless, I'm gonna do faceless, and they'll start off doing it and it was a struggle for them. But then I'm telling you, the moment, and I know, because I know some of y'all are like introverts and everything like that, and I get it. I feel like, I know y'all probably don't believe me, but I really am introverted. Like, I really, well, I think I'm both, because I really don't like people. People get on my nerves, y'all, after like 10 minutes. But like, I love helping people. I love to, I guess you can say, blend in. Well, not necessarily blend in a crowd, but I can really stand out in a crowd. But at the same time, people get on my nerves, and I be wanting to go back to my corner in 2.3 seconds. So, um, I know for the people that want to start a business and are like, hey, I just don't want to be up front like that. I get it. And maybe start off face forward in the beginning. I know that kind of sucks. But then once you kind of get a momentum going and you get going, then maybe you can do faceless. But it's so important nowadays with so many scams and so many like bots and stuff like that. People want that real connection with a person. People want to feel like they have access to you and ask questions. So that's something to consider. And now that digital marketing has become such a, I don't want to necessarily say saturated, because saturated means like nobody else can like do it because it's saturated. I would say it's saturated. The faceless, like I tell you all the time, the faceless part of digital marketing has become saturated because that same content is floating around to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody using the same shit, and it's just like, okay, you just swapping out and put a different quote on it. People like new things, but they also like familiar things as well. So like those are really things to keep in mind. And like I said, as a mom, as a wife, most moms wash dishes, most moms fold clothes, most moms are taking their kids to the park or going to Sky Zone or doing, those type of things. So sometimes, and then at the end of the day, nobody wants to feel like they're being sold to as well. They want you to feel like, people want to feel like, hey, this person is solving my problem. She's going to fix my situation. I'm so glad I found her page. Hey, I was just talking about, dang, how can I make money online? And now I didn't ran across this girl's page. So those are things that you really have to consider, when it comes to creating your content. And if you do those things, I'm telling you, you're going to be successful and it's going to work and people are going to convert. I know a lot of people, and it was actually a young lady that I did a test study on just to kind of see if that was really true. And I promise you, she was doing her little faceless content, wasn't really seeing any traction or anything like that. And I was like, girl, just start going face forward. But what you should do is, if you don't like want to show your face, that's fine. Like, start doing like, almost like point of views. And we tried that. And we gave it, I always tell people, like, give yourself like a week and a half, because these ladybugs are like, I hope that means something good. These ladybugs have been everywhere. Um, a lot of people, that's the thing. Y'all take advice, or y'all see a video or something like that. Y'all take advice from it, and then you immediately change up your strategy. And that's another thing. The key to all of this is learning your analytics and learning what's working and what your audience likes. For example, I can use me for instance. A lot of people, and I've noticed, a lot of people like when I do like day in the life type of mini vlogs, or my mompreneur in the day mini vlogs, and people like when I do my talking videos. Honestly, I don't like doing either one of them, but those are the type of videos that people like to see. So it's like, okay, I've learned that from my analytics, so I need to start pushing that. So that's the thing. You don't want to like get on here and like hurry up and try to like, okay, well, I'm gonna try this day and I'm gonna try this the next day. I mean, you can, but I would do things like consistently for like a week first, see how I perform, see what it does. Because y'all, I've had reels that I posted and they didn't do nothing. Like, they'll have like 500 views, and then it'll be sitting at that for a minute, and then like a month later it'll take off and it'll be at like 5,000 views. So it's like, don't You can't really like go off of like the first day, really even the first week. So that's why I was telling the point that I was trying to make as far as with the faceless stuff. Like sis was averaging before 200 to like maybe 300, like 300 views was like her top videos, right? And I was like, hey, let's try something different. And I know you don't want to be face forward. Let's start doing point of view. So what I did was she ended up buying. I didn't really need to link my Amazon store because I be it. Look, but I don't be getting the commission on Amazon really ain't shit anyway. But I be But anyway, so I told her to invest in one of those little net cameras, y'all, and it like I would have to link it. I don't know what it's called. But I call it a net camera. It's an actual term for it. I don't know what it's called, y'all. But she got one of those, and then I was like, hey, just start like, like filming yourself. Like, I don't care if it's typing on your computer, pouring you a cup of coffee, you know what I'm saying? But doing that type of stuff. And then I was like, start implementing like talking and getting familiar. Y'all know I'm real big on voice notes. If you ever talk to me personally or ask me a question like on Instagram especially, I'm gonna send your ass a voice note, baby, because I ain't got time to be typing. But it's just easier for me. And I like that personal connection. I want people to like hear it in my voice, like, hey, I want you to win. I'm so serious about that because y'all, I get it. There's a lot of people out here that just ain't genuine and don't care, and people want to gatekeep, and it's just like you in a whole different city than me. So by me giving you all my information, like I mean, and not that I'm saying that that's the only reason why I do it. I don't know why people be so like, okay, here she comes. I don't know why people be so like, well, don't tell them everything, and I'm just like, it ain't that deep. It's plenty of money for us all to get, but I'm telling y'all, like, being yourself. Hey, girl, what's wrong? Clearly, we're gonna have to wash this cover. Come here. You wanna sit down? You got attitude? What's wrong, baby? What's wrong? You mad? Okay, well she's upset. So, but yeah, y'all. For any, I'm sorry, y'all know I'll get on here and just to talking. But does anybody have any questions on like how you can get started? Are y'all familiar with what digital marketing is? Honestly, y'all, it has been an opportunity that has truthfully changed my life. I thought it was a scam in the beginning. I thought people was lying when they were saying that they was making 20, 30K, 40K a month. Although I have not made that in a month. I'm be completely honest with y'all. Easily in making 10K a month. Like, and the thing that I really love about this is that, like, y'all, I've been kind of slacking and haven't been posting as much as I normally do. Y'all know I post 3-4 times a day, but I haven't been lately. I used to go live every day. I kind of like really took some time off because I've been having like a lot of projects going on around my house and just like in life in general. And when I tell y'all to still actually, like video, like when you put out quality content and it's purposeful behind it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's impactful and you're helping people and it's like really answering. Because again, who don't want to make extra money? Who don't want a little side hustle, or especially as a mom, parent, whatever. I mean, or just anybody in general. It's a young lady that I was mentoring for a while. She's out, she's on her own now, but she was 16 in high school and making her money, was able to buy her first car on her own. Like, just to see that, like, man, like, it's crazy. These light bulbs, these ladybugs are everywhere. I hope that is a good sign. Because, what? How did they even get in here? Sorry, y'all. You see how I get distracted? OCD, or whatever it's called. Not OCD, ADHD. But yeah, like, so again, I'm gonna continue to make videos to help y'all. Y'all know if y'all have any questions, y'all can reach out anytime. I'm just here. I love to help, and I love hearing y'all success stories of saying like, man, like, girl, I just made my first $500, or I've just made $1,000. Like, it's exciting, and it really is. Just the key to it all is just your mindset. And we have to get out of that thinking like, oh, I gotta put in work, I gotta bust my ass and kill myself in order to make a little penny, to make me smile, so I can afford just a little bit more outside of my bills. And that's completely not true. And to literally be making money in my sleep, and to hear y'all, now that y'all have invested in, whether it was a DWA or DBA, because both programs are amazing. Like, I love hearing y'all's story. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all that have left a message or that have even wrote me on Instagram. Y'all know if y'all buy a course from me, I usually give y'all my business phone number, because again, I want to help y'all, because I know that you can be successful in it. You just got to put in the work. And again, all of it really starts with your mindset. That's why I tell people, and why I've always kind of talked myself. Y'all can have so many more sales, but I don't want anybody to buy anything that they're not ready to invest in, that they can't put the work in. Yeah, baby. What you doing? Yeah, I know, girl. But like I'm telling you, if you got a couple hours a day, and you committed to it. I mean, I be telling people, I'm like, it's hard. Why wouldn't you want? Why wouldn't you want not to commit to it when, to literally, like, in the beginning, y'all, like, I'm telling you, I used to, every time I would see like a sale come through, I would tell I'm like, Shannon, I can't believe this, like, right, like crazy, and then to see, me, little old me, to make six figures in this, insane, y'all. So that's why I'm like, if I could do this, anybody could do this. Anybody, y'all. I struggled with procrastination. I struggled with having a negative mindset. I struggled with all those things, but it's like, as easy as it is. As easy as it is to be negative, it's so easy to be positive and to think highly of yourself. To think, you know what, I can make. Say your base salary is $40,000 a year. Okay, I can make $40,000 in 6 months. I can make $40,000 in 6 weeks. Like, you gotta change your mindset of thinking like, oh, yeah, and that's before taxes. Like, no, you can get that. You can. I'm telling you, if you apply the work and do the things that you need to do, y'all. There are so many tools and resources out here. The internet alone, y'all gotta think how our parents and our parents, they didn't have that as a resource. The internet, AI, all of that is here. You utilize that stuff and you make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've been able to do. And again, it's allowed me to, make my babies trust fund babies. I've been able to go on vacation whenever I want to, buy the cars that I want to. Like, I never thought I was going to be able to live this life, but you know what I'm saying? And my husband works very, very hard. Like, don't get me wrong, we weren't struggling or anything like that, but like, it was just enough, you know what I'm saying? Just enough to have a little savings account or whatever like that. But to literally, now, like, it's just been a blessing. And again, every day I pray and I ask God, to lead me and guide me in my journey personally. That's why I'm always trying to tell y'all and put y'all on, because it's still mind boggling to me that, damn, I can sell products that I didn't even create myself and resell them to other people. And how do I promote it, and how I actually get those sales is by being myself and making content, which I already was doing for free, already scrolling on social media for free. Now I'm getting paid to do that. Like, and it's like, why wouldn't you? Why would y'all not? Why would you not want to do it? You know what I mean? That's why I be telling people, you already doing it. Now you just gonna, okay, add in some extra words. And on top of that, if you can't think of the words, you're gonna utilize AI. Y'all know how I go in and use, hey, pretend you are an Instagram marketing expert. Write me a hook or caption that will capture the attentions of other moms that want to learn how to make passive income with Digital Wealth Academy or with DBA. Y'all have it, write me a little prompt, boom, post it in there. I film my content. That's it. Like, I promise you, there's nothing else you could do. Now, again, I tell you all the time, this is just a stepping stone. But if you comfortable with just making, I don't know, a couple of maybe 10K a month or whatever like that, but that shouldn't be the end goal for you. But there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you're just like, hey, I like my job, I enjoy my job, I never plan on really walking off from it. Those ladybugs are a sign to keep the faith, abundance, prosperity, and good luck and protect. Thank you, girl. They are like, I'm in the screening. Like, honestly, it's kind of creepy because I'm like, bugs don't never get in here, and I'm like, there are literally ladybugs everywhere. I'm like, why? How is that? Well, thank you, Jesus, girl. I'm gonna claim it. Okay, thank you. But yeah, y'all. So, like, do y'all have any questions? Thank you, Chat. Do y'all have any questions or anything that y'all struggling with? Any type of videos that y'all want to see?
Okay.
Don't pay her no mind.
Thank you.
I said I was gonna get on all platforms today and go live because I've been, girl. When I tell y'all I've been slacking. I've been slacking. But you know what it is? Cause my hair ain't done. When I get cute, baby, y'all gonna see me more. It's just my hair ain't done. Okay, so I'm just. My hairstylist, she was booked out. I ain't get my hair done to Wednesday, so I got my hat wig and us. So y'all gonna, I said, let me just get on here. Let me get on here and see if they want me to film a certain type of video. But tomorrow I probably will. Oh, thank you, sis. Look, you ain't seen under this hat, baby. I said, but let me get on here to try to see if y'all want to see. Thank you. Me too. I gotta jump back to it. Yes, we gotta give it, y'all, because this is Q4. Like, my goal on YouTube, I was supposed to hit 10K subscribers, and it's still time. It's still very possible. But I'm like, I can't be expecting these results if I ain't putting in the work, and that'd be the thing. If you apply yourself, and I'm somebody that I feel like I have always been one of them type of girls. I hate to say it like this, but I'm like, man, nice girls always finish last. Like, that has been like my life, and I'm like, I'm tired of letting that be the narrative for me. And it's like, y'all ever sit back and see some people like, damn, they just get shit easy. Like, shit just happen for them. I always got to put in that work, always. But you know what's so crazy? I was praying about it and I was journaling about this. And it was like, God kind of was telling me and revealing to me that, like, I'm like that. Like, that's just my personality. Like, I want to put in the work. I want to. So it's like, because I don't want nobody ever being like, okay, this happened for you. And that's why I be trying to tell y'all. And I purposely kind of slacked off with digital marketing because I wanted to kind of show and prove to people. Because a lot of people be like, well, girl, you got a following. What if you're starting from zero? Y'all started from zero when I did this. And even with slacking, again, obviously I wasn't making the same amount of money that I was making before, but again, it shows me and it proves to me that this is a business. You have to show up. And if you're not showing up, because I know some people, they have bought courses, and I'm like, they'll post 3 or 4 times and they like, girl, ain't nobody trying to buy. And I'm like, 3 or 4 times, like, baby, you ain't even posting 3 times a day. And consistently, y'all, people like to see consistent. Like, I don't know about y'all. Like, have y'all? It's just like I said, Fashion Nova. I always use the example of Fashion Nova. Let's stop with Fashion Nova. As much as I be saying like I don't buy shit from Fashion Nova, baby, them emails they get you, don't they? Because you keep seeing, you like, all right, fuck it, let me look and see. It's 50% off, baby. You gotta go inside. Mommy. Yes, you are. Shh. You'll be like, hey, 50% off. Let me just go in here and look. Okay, and I can do a pay in 4 too. Okay. And then they didn't got you, right? So it's the thing, by you showing up every single day and you posting every single day, people gonna be like, okay, sis is obviously serious about it. She's obviously taking her craft serious. So let me see what she's talking about. Oh damn, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Like, don't sleep on being consistent, even if you're not getting the views that you want to. Because y'all, I'm telling you, I have had, I mean, at this point, tons of people that have been like, girl, I seen your video back in May and I seen you talking about it or whatever like that. And they just bought in October. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if I would have been like, oh, ain't nobody trying to buy nothing from me or whatever like that. And by them following along on my journey or following along on your journey, stop, baby. They eventually converted and bought services from you. So I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But again, I got to get back on here to get my numbers back up and stuff like that. But I just wanted to see if it was even possible. Like, is it going to be the same outcome? And it has. And it honestly, it has been. If you putting out quality content, y'all, people going to convert. I'm telling you, you gotta have that confidence in yourself, and that's what people like to see. If you getting on live or if you posting and you like, well, I don't really know. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, be confident in your stuff. Y'all, y'all see my heart. I'm trying my hardest not to cuss because of her. Cause y'all know I think I said I didn't slip one time. But look, that's good for me. But yeah, do y'all have any questions? Cause I think I'm gonna get off of here. Cause sis out here with no pants on. Why you ain't got no pants on? But I hope everybody is doing okay. I hope everybody's family is safe. Anybody that is on here from Florida, I hope you guys are good and stuff like that. Cause I know people just now saying that they're getting power and stuff. So hopefully everybody is doing well. Happy Saturday, y'all. I'm about to probably get ready. Oh, I gotta finish cleaning up my house. That's what I need to do. It's been, again, a train wreck over here. Construction zone, okay? Construction zone. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna be posting a video tomorrow. So sorry if you see me looking like this, because I'm filming a video right now. That's why I said I need to get off of here. I'm probably gonna do that. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna film of just like what the steps that you should probably take after buying the course, because I feel like that's been a struggle for a lot of people, and that's the most no. Sorry, y'all. Somebody see me. She said me. That's the most, like, when I do. Oh, I need to do a Q&A on Instagram. That's what I'm gonna do. I see a lot of people say that. So yeah. But okay, y'all see my twin, my twin, my mini me, that should be taking a nappy. Okay. I thought you was gonna take a nap. You told me you was gonna take a nap, girl. Okay. Oh, sorry, I missed the question. What it say? I just made my last installment. Been viewing the content purchased from someone else 6 weeks ago, but I enjoy watching your videos and content on IG. Thank you, sis. What course do you have? Do you have UBC, DWA? Where should I sing you from? Oh, sis, it's okay. But like, which one do you have? You got DBA, DWA. Are you liking it? It's so informative. It really is, and I love it. I don't know if the person that you bought it from, if she told you like, Don't feel like you have to like go through everything inside of there. Like grab those main, and that's what I was going to talk about in the video that I probably end up filming for y'all tomorrow. You don't like, a lot of people like, girl, I haven't made it through the whole all of the modules yet. And I'm like, baby, you ain't got to go through all of them. Like, y'all take what you need and leave what you don't. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I think it is important to kind of have overview, so when you start promoting and talking about it with your target audience, like, you at least know what's in there. But like, focus on the things like the ultimate, like, I love the ultimate branding module. Like, I love the way that they talk about that. The foundation, those type of modules are going to be the ones that are key for you, and that's going to help you be successful in actually starting your business. Very organized, but a bit, I know. So like, so when you say overwhelming, like, what exactly do y'all mean by that? Because like, I really don't like to use the word overwhelming. They have volume 3 coming in November. Yep. So yeah, that's going to be exciting because they're definitely going to be talking about damn, I didn't forgot the topics that quick. But they I forgot what was the one thing that stuck out to me that volume 3 is going to have. But yeah, I'm excited about it. So that is going to be exciting. The whole pricing thing is kind of throwing me off a little bit, but yeah. What's wrong, baby? You okay? What's wrong? You tired? You ready to go inside? But yeah, as far as like being overwhelming, I don't know. Like, I like a lot of information. So when people be saying overwhelming, I'm like, is it overwhelming as far as like the explanation? Because that's the thing. Like, when I was talking to one of the young ladies that I had bought DWA off of me the other week, I was asking, I was like, hey, I text her and I was like, hey, how are things going? Are you liking it? And she was like, I'm just so overwhelmed. And I'm like, are you overwhelmed because it's like very detailed? Because I'm like, yo, that's a good thing. Like, don't trick your mind into thinking that you're overwhelmed, because that is a good thing. And don't feel like you have to ingest all of that in one day. Like, I'm telling y'all, I gave myself 5 full days. And you know what I'm saying? Again, I kind of picked out the modules that really stood out to me just by the title of them, and like, okay, I need this. Because again, I was somebody that felt like I had experience, I had social media experience, so I was like, I don't really need to know like the basics of social media, but I actually end up going over it anyway. So again, like, maybe you don't have any you don't have no idea of, I love the wig hat look on you, you rocking that brown, so go ahead, get on your okay, thank you, sis. But I was like, I at the time, like, for example, if you don't ever plan on doing UGC or like product reviews, baby, you don't need to go through the UGC model. If you don't plan to ever mentor or do anything like that, you don't have to go to the mentorship, module. But again, focus on those things or those strengths that you feel like you struggle with. Maybe you already know how to edit videos and edit reels and stuff like that. You don't need to go in the everything reels model. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, you can like do a quick overview, but really focus on those things. And that's why it's so important to kind of know where you stand. And this is why I personally be like, hey, don't just buy a course from me, y'all. Please, like, let me talk to you. Let me see where you're at, because I want to make sure that this is beneficial for you. And if that's something that y'all doing with y'all customers, like, I feel like in the long run, you're going to be more successful than just trying to like sell shit to people. Sorry. Dang, I was doing good. I'm silent. Close your ears. But like, really, really take time with your potential customer or whoever maybe inquires about information. Obviously, don't cold DM people. Like, when people ask you for info, like, ask them like, hey, are you from me? Because y'all, again, I've had people that are like 67 that have never been, have never done anything with social media in their life, had never been on a computer. And if I would have gave them DWA, it probably would have been a little bit overwhelming for them. Even DBA was kind of overwhelming for them. It was not even as detailed as DWA. So it's really important to really and this is just my advice that I'm giving y'all, that I have learned, that I feel like has really helped me be successful with just not just selling shit to people. Like, sis, do you know what a reel is? Do you know what Canva is? You know what I'm saying? So I just think that's important. A lot of people don't talk about that. I don't know why. A lot of people are like, girl, just get that sale. And I'm like, that's not cool, because again, I want people to, now granted, I've had people that have bought courses off of me, y'all, and I'd be texting them. I'm like, hey sis, what's going on? Do you need help with this? What can I do? Let's get rolling. And I'm like, after I've reached out about 5 times, baby, I'm sorry you wasted your money, but I'm like, y'all, at least get your money back. You know what I mean? Like, that's my whole thing, because again, we can all take a class and learn from it, but you can't go resell that class to people. But it's a skill that you gain, and this knowledge that you have now for life. So why don't you go get brother? Yeah. Go get your brother. He's sleepy. I know you are. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna film that tomorrow. I don't know. I might do another batching video because I feel like the feedback that I've been getting on it, y'all say is helpful, but I'm like, people be saying I be going too fast, and I'm like, y'all do realize that y'all can pause, go back, watch it again. And people say that about DWA. They like, it's the girls in here, they talk so fast. Yes, that would be awesome. Video on the steps to take after making the purchase. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up doing that. So I'll probably film that tonight, and have it up for y'all. Like I said, by tomorrow, about 8 p.m. because it's gonna be easy for me to do. Because hey, y'all said y'all like these vlog style videos where I ain't gotta be doing a sit down, do my camera lights and all that. Baby, you ain't gotta tell me twice. I will make sure I post a video every Sunday. Because if I can vlog, look, I'll whip up my camera and be like, hey, this is what we doing. That's all you gotta do, right? And that's all you need to do. Because I'm telling y'all, the hardest part about all of this is probably setting up your systems. And honestly, if you go with StanStore, it's pretty self-explanatory. Everything is set up for you. Like everything, it's so clear. Beacons and all it's cool, but I can't really. Beacons was kind of confusing for me. It's a free platform. If that's something that you're interested in, great. But baby, StanStore was just the easiest setup for me. I like that. So I'm a simple girl. What you doing, mama? What you doing? Okay. I need to rewatch your video on adding your name to the course and adding to the StanStore. Okay. So maybe I'll do that in there. Like I want to actually film a StanStore video for y'all, like just to show y'all all the different things that you can do. Because I don't know if you guys know, like StanStore, if you have the pro version of StanStore, first of all, the reason why I love StanStore is because y'all, like once you start getting your sales and everything starts flowing in, StanStore may reach out to you and ask if you want to be affiliate. Their affiliate program is really amazing. I love it. Or ambassador program. Because like after like 10 referrals a month, you get like an additional bonus. Like it's a dope. And then on top of that, which is all, I don't want to, can I say this? Baby, the thing that I was most excited for is I no longer have to pay for my pro store, like the little $99 version anymore. I get, they basically take care of that for me on top of the bonuses and everything that you get. They fly you out to certain events, like baby StanStore. Stan is that man. He my man, okay? Don't tell Shannon I said that. But yeah, so maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna film like, I guess I need to show DWA and DBA of like maybe what to do right after you purchase the course. We'll go from literally from the email confirmation. Yeah, I'll probably do that. And then like maybe setting up StanStore. Again, I'm probably not gonna show y'all beacons and stuff. If you have DWA, they have modules in there for DWA. Maybe, I don't know if you're somebody that wants to do funnels, of course. And what's the other one? Systems.io, baby. I can't. Baby, if you ever did Systems.io, shout out to you because you are a smart, intelligent, talented person, baby. System.io. I said, oh no, I was about to give up. That's why, again, this is why I like StanStore. If y'all ever want a free 14-day trial, I have one linked in my bios of all my videos. If you go on my Instagram page, it's linked in my bio as well. Hell, if you click on DWA or whatever, it'll show you. It'll have all that in there. But yeah, so y'all stay tuned for that. But if y'all don't have any more questions, I'm gonna get off of here because somebody's being a hater. I'm gonna try to get on probably Facebook, TikTok. I said I'm gonna knock them all out today. We're gonna get on live. And I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna do a Q&A real quick on Instagram because my Q&As be lit. Okay, I be having 1,000 like views on my stories when I do those. So we might do that. But do y'all have any questions? Do y'all have any more topics or anything that you guys want me to cover or talk about? Because y'all, again, I love to help y'all. We all in this together. We all helping each other, and it's plenty of money to go around for everybody. Okay. Sis is a hater. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I just went to Wendy's. I ain't had no Wendy's in a minute, all right? And they had a little Krabby. Look, I'm always getting sold on something. See, that's why packaging is everything. They were selling a Krabby Patty. I don't know what I expected it to taste like, but it didn't taste like no Krabby Patty. It was just a junior bacon cheeseburger. Definitely a junior bacon cheeseburger. That's it. And then the what is it called? The Frosty that came with it. It was supposed to be a pineapple under the baby. And see, that's what you don't want. You don't want to package your goods and promise your customers all these amazing things, and then when they get it, they're underwhelmed and they're disappointed. That's why, again, I tell people with this, because when people be like, oh my God, like, am I going to start making 10K? I'm not going to tell you that. Can you? Absolutely. Can you make more? Absolutely. What? What is wrong with you? This is why I got to get off here, y'all. But, again, I was trying to make a point with that, but she didn't make me lose my thought. What's wrong, sis? You want to go inside? Let's go inside, okay? But anyways, I wish you guys nothing but the best. Hey, sis is a hater. What's wrong, mama? I hope all of y'all are doing well in y'all business. I'm telling y'all, make sure y'all saying them affirmations every single day because that is key. And I'm telling you, maybe that's why I was still getting some money and I ain't been posting. Because, baby, when I tell you, I say my affirmations every day. Every single day. Because, baby, we claiming money. Money constantly is flowing to me. Every day, all day, okay? I always see evidence of money showing up. No matter what I do, money always comes in increasing quantities on a continuous basis. Okay, baby? When I tell y'all, I say that every day, 3, 4, 5 times a day, and I believe it. I believe it and I receive it. And it always happens. Whew. That's why I'm telling you, the affirmation, you really have to change. I'm telling you, if you don't take anything from anything that I say, change how you think and think positive. There's nothing wrong with thinking of yourself highly or thinking that you deserve the world because you do. And if anybody's telling you that you're not, you don't need to be around them. They dusty. Y'all see how I'm catching me not cussing? I'm so proud of me, y'all, because I would have been in cuss. But all right, y'all. I'm going to get Sissy something to eat. Do y'all have any questions? Sis, why you want me let me be on live? I ain't been on here in 2 weeks. She just wants my attention. But as soon as I get off here, she doesn't want me. She'll want her dad. But because I'm doing something. You are truly a blessing. Keep help others. You always receive. Oh, thank you, sis. Hey, we look, and we all can be. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand. Y'all be saying I be helping y'all, but y'all be helping me. By y'all giving me topics and stuff that y'all want me to cover, that y'all want me to help y'all with. And when I say I truly mean that, I'm like, I don't want to be posting nothing that ain't helping nobody. I mean, what's the point? Shit, I can keep that to myself, right? Yeah, girl. But yeah, well, all right, y'all. I'm gonna try to get on here tomorrow. But my main goal is to have the video up for y'all, so y'all can help. So that way, once y'all buy the course, y'all know where to go. Because again, I don't want people to like have their store up and then again just get overwhelmed and be like, oh, now I'm not even gonna do it. Now you done stuck with paying for something or making payments on something, and it's like you didn't kind of already gave up. You gotta kind of like coach yourself with it and let the things flow. But once you get going, I'm telling you. The hardest part is probably setting up your store. And again, in the video, I'll show y'all that, like just the basics of like how to upload. Although they cover this in the courses, I think sometimes people just kind of need a little bit more. Cause I be feeling like I don't be explaining stuff right, but y'all be saying I do. So I'm like, hey, I'm roll with it. But like, just kind of showing y'all like how to set up your store, how to set up, how to actually upload that digital marketing course or ebook or something to your store, how to upload your freebie. A lot of y'all maybe have like your own website, like linking your regular website, linking your YouTube channel, something like that. And that's another thing, y'all. If y'all are in the digital marketing space, I highly recommend that you get back or get on YouTube, because you will, by helping people, you got to think it's like a win-win situation. And that's why I said for me personally, digital marketing has been like a domino effect of things, because I'm forced to be consistent. You are also learning a lot from you. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. But y'all, with digital marketing, like it's literally been a like domino effect in a positive light for me, because for years I've been on YouTube, wasn't really going anywhere, wasn't growing like how I wanted to. And then when I started talking about digital marketing, boom, got monetized. Boom, got more subscribers. Boom, started getting sponsorships through YouTube. I've never got sponsorships through YouTube before. You know what I'm saying? Like I've done outside, like Instagram and stuff like that, but never. So again, like by you creating this platform and it's forcing you to be consistent and show up, brands are going to start looking at you. They're going to start reaching out to you. Hey, can we send you PR? Can we, you know what I'm saying? So again, like be consistent with this, y'all. I'm telling y'all, and you will take off. Do you have to do a lot of editing your videos in YouTube? So as far as like, so that's the funny thing, sis. I was kind of talking about that before. Like, I was trying to like, oh, let me do the perfect sit down videos and get my lights up for y'all and stuff like that. And like, don't get me wrong, those videos do well, but like I am most comfortable showing up like this, looking like this, and honestly doing like vlog style videos, because at the end of the day, my content now and where I guess you could say my journey is going on Facebook, on YouTube, or on social media in general, is helping people. And at the end of the day, if you want people to convert and be with you, obviously they need to be entertained, they need to be educated, or they need to be inspired, right? So honestly, the editing part now for me is a piece of cake. Because I was like, okay, let me try to do all these crazy transitions, let me try to do all these crazy edits and stuff. And I'm like, people don't give a damn about that. They want to know, like, hey, I need the info. What, baby? Okay, go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I like the way you don't overcomplicate things. Exactly, and that was my thing, because I'm like, how do I feel about, like, when I go and try to get information? I hate when people get on videos and like, hey guys, like, it'd be a whole 5 minutes. Baby, get to the point. Get to the point. I'm about to fast forward. So it's like, I know y'all don't give a damn if I got a booger in my nose or whatever. I mean, yeah, you gonna have them haters that's gonna say that, but it's like, get to the point and serve these people what they came to see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, TikTok has ruined all of our attention spans. I say that all the time, because it's like, baby, you got I'm trying not to cuss. You got 2 seconds to catch somebody's attention. It's like, baby, if you ain't got it, they done swiped on, they done moved on. So it's like, now I'm like, oh, these people don't give a damn if I got on my pajamas, baby, got my wig on, got my wig off. How can you help them? Because at the end of the day, people want to learn how to make money, because out here, the inflation is inflating. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point. So honestly, sis, be yourself, create your content where it's just like, hey, again, I tell you all the time, with me being a mom, a wife, most moms can relate to having hella clothes or 3 days of worth of laundry piled up on the couch. That's my content. Me washing the dishes, me struggling with my daughter because she's acting out. That's relatable. And people want to feel like, damn, she understands me. Damn, I feel the same exact way. And that, something like clicks in them psychologically. What, baby? Go wash them. Go wash them. Go wash them. Like, y'all see how I'm struggling now? Struggling. Zyla, what's wrong? Go wash your hands, crazy. But yeah, so y'all, that's why I tell y'all personally, stop overthinking. I had a young lady that I was mentoring, and she was like, well, I got a couple of vacations planned, so I'm gonna try to get all my content then. And she was gonna start her page off like that. And I was like, sis, I'm gonna be honest with you. The way that the internet is set up, the internet is so unforgiving. It's so funny. And it's like, you really have to watch the things that you go viral for. Because at the end of the day, let's all be honest. When we post, I'm not saying that you literally are like, hey, when I post this content, I hope it goes viral, or whatever. But it's like, at the end of the day, we are posting to get attention, right? I don't know why people don't like to admit that. And I'm like, can you get out of your nose? Kids are just so nasty, right? But I was just like, well, sis, if you're going to give like hotel vibes, because she was going to Tulum. And I'm like, okay, that's like vibey. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, if you're going to start your page off like that, there's nothing wrong with that. But remember, like, be careful for the things that you go viral for, the things that you are posting. Because like, once you start doing things and you start gaining them followers and you start getting them comments and you start getting that engagement, people are going to always expect that from you. And that's why I tell people a lot of time, like, when I started, like, baby, I ain't set my expectations high. I was giving y'all dusty crusty, because I'm like, baby, this is what she looks like 90% of the time. This is what my life looks like 90% of the time. Y'all have a whole, like, I mean, it's so funny. I have, like, literally, me and my family, we go on vacation a lot. And, like, I never really show that part of my life because, one, I like to enjoy it with my family and I don't like to have to pick up a camera. But, like, two, I don't want that expectation of y'all thinking, like, ooh, if I go on Sierra's page, she's always going to give vacation vibes. She's always going to give that. And it's like, no, baby, you going to see me washing these dishes. You gonna see me taking out, you know what I'm saying? Makes sense. People like yeah, and it's like, to the average person, other than their favorite like celebrity or like influencer or something like that, it's like, I don't want to say people get jealous, but in a way people be like, well, I don't want to watch her. Y'all, people will say that. Like, people will be like, well, I don't want to watch her page because she's a regular girl like me, but she's giving like I've heard people say that. And I'm like, nah, baby, it's ghetto over here. Clearly is ghetto over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying like, because don't get me wrong, there's some people that don't have kids, for example. I'm not saying you're a mom and you don't give a vibe or an aesthetic. That ain't what I'm saying. But like, because there are some people, and this is why I always say, like, Jackie Anna, prime example. Every time, I don't care if Jackie Anna is doing something ghetto, it's gonna always give aesthetic. And don't get me wrong, Jackie Anna is a real person, and like, she's very down to earth. I think so personally. But I always am going to expect aesthetic from her because she's always giving that. That's just who she is. I posted on TikTok video with me cutting a bad watermelon and it got 3.4 million views. Those TikTok. Exactly. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. And that's how I learned too. Like, the stuff I used to be stressed out about, planning for days and weeks, thinking I was doing something, setting up my lights, doing this. Ooh, let me beat my face. Let me do that. Videos don't do shit. Maybe I show up taking my wig off, looking like this, I'm telling y'all, people love those type of videos because they like, man, that's me. And again, that's why I'm saying it's so important to show people want to feel something familiar to them. They want, like, it has to have that connection. And it's like, for so many years, and I feel like this is why I didn't go nowhere on YouTube, was although I was doing those videos that everybody else was doing, yes, that's where I'm at, overthinking this whole, and you can't, like, sis, I'm telling you, just film yourself, your everyday stuff. I don't care if it's you doing, I'm telling you, taking out the trash, doing the laundry, mopping the floors, and you put your, go on your AI app, and be like, hey, write me a, I always say, pretend you are a marketing expert. Write me a viral hook that's going to capture the attention of whoever your target audience is and whatever problem you're trying to solve. So that's why I'll be like, I'll be like, pretend you are pretend you are a marketing expert. Write me a viral hook that will capture the attentions of moms looking to earn passive income just in time for Christmas by selling digital products. Boom, it'll create me a little hook. If it sound like me, I'll roll with it. If not, I'll put my little spin on it, because sometimes they be giving, I don't know who that person is. I'm like, make it a little black, make it a little urban, make it sound like some shit I would say, right? Because sometimes AI be like, I don't know, they didn't use Sally Sue, and maybe that ain't me, right? I'm like, anybody that know me be like, that ain't no shit she would say, right? So I'll do that, and then I'll turn around and be like, hey, and then I'll go back into my AI app for my caption, because that's the part that I'm gonna put on my video. So that's why I'm telling y'all, the content don't really matter. Don't nobody give a damn about what you doing in the background. That's why I always say, y'all, like, y'all be seeing them G-Wagon videos, and they be like, are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Well, then you need to invest in digital marketing. Baby, living paycheck to paycheck and a G-Wagon don't go together. So again, film the content, make sure it's good quality, make sure you're not filming with your front facing camera, turn that bitch around, wipe that grease off, because y'all know us, we be greasy. Wipe off the camera, put it up, prop it up, and y'all only need 3 to 8 seconds. That's why I be trying to tell people, the hardest part about digital marketing and starting to make the money is setting up your system, which is not hard. If you use StanStore, you can have your store up literally in like 10 minutes. Like, it's not that hard. Like, I'm telling y'all, it's grandmas out here doing this. Facts. Trust me, I know, because I'm helping them. You know what I'm saying? So, and just film yourself. And what I do is, and that's why I showed y'all in that video that I did, that was just my day. And I was able to get like literally 5-6 pieces of content of just what I'm doing. Oh, I'm going to go to Starbucks to get coffee. Oh, I'm going to Dunkin' Donut. Oh, I'm going to Costco to pump my gas. Baby, pick up that camera up, and don't be, look. And if anybody got something to say to you, like, oh, why are you filming yourself? Baby, if you knew how much money I was getting, you would be filming yourself too. You know what I'm saying? So, are you ready to go in? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay. Go. But yeah, y'all, like, don't, dang, I'm slow then. Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that, sis. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like, I have one of my mentees, she's 67. And, you know, don't get me wrong, baby. Me and Miss Anna, we was going through it in the beginning, because she had never used, like, a computer. Y'all, she had only ever used a typewriter. Y'all know typewriters, if you mess up, you gotta throw that motherfucking page out. You don't get to backspace. I get it. That's just a little fire in me. Yeah, you just gotta go in, and I promise you, stop overthinking it. And if you are in the beginning of this, y'all, this is what everybody needs to hear. And I don't mean this in a bad way. In the beginning, your content is gonna fucking suck. It's gonna be terrible. It's the wording is probably gonna be out of the frame. That is completely fine. But if you keep holding yourself back and be like, oh, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna start, oh, I gotta wait till I get my camera, oh, I gotta wait till I get my laptop, oh, I gotta wait till baby, if you got a phone, and honestly, I had a young lady, and this is why I like telling y'all, because I don't want to just always use me, but she really wanted to get started, and she's like, I'm gonna start, but I don't have a laptop or whatever. I said, sis, start going to the library. If you are serious about changing your life and making a difference in your life, and you want to start earning passive income, and you're serious, make it like you'll learn how to make, like, that's the thing for me personally. And that's why I tell everybody, like, I was tired of just like, man, like, oh, we gotta try to save so we can go on vacation in 8 months. Like, I was personally tired of that. So it's like, once you get tired of your situation, you gonna make some shit happen, make some shit jump. It seems easier to do just film yourself and just drop. Exactly, y'all. Again, and you be surprised, the shit that you think that is like the most like unappealing or you know what I mean, that people wouldn't relate to, that be the content that actually take off for you and go viral. You just said you cutting up a watermelon. Out of all the things that you could be doing, cutting a watermelon though, you know what I'm saying, the things that people find interest in is crazy to me. So that's why we have to get out of our own head and just literally post the content, see what performs well. And again, if you don't post, how are you gonna know what people like? you may be sitting up here struggling. And like, again, I've seen it happen both ways. I've seen people that have done better faceless. I've seen people that have done better face forward. Honestly, again, by you showing up and being your most confident self, that's what people are going to be like, damn, okay, damn, she know what she talking about. Damn, she know. Y'all, when I first got on here, like, or when I first, and you can even go back and look. Girl, I got 7K comments. Trash me. What you mean? Oh, about the watermelon? They was just being some haters. No, but that's the thing. Let me tell y'all something. And baby, all engagement is good engagement. I will get on here and argue with somebody. But look, I'll argue with them nicely though. Like, I have people all the time that y'all know how many people like will lately, I feel like, because in the beginning people wasn't really doing that. Yeah, they some haters, Kim. Don't pay them no mind. They mad because you was getting all them views. And you know what? I would have responded to every single one of them. Be like, oh, okay. Like when people be like, oh, you know, you're just people will be like, oh, you're a scammer. What you're doing is an MLM. It's a pyramid scheme, all that. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. How is it a pyramid scheme? And you're learning. First of all, people pay money to learn how to do a new skill, but on top of this you can resell it. So tell me, elaborate more. Baby, I got time. You know why I got time? Because I'm getting paid as I'm talking to you. So go ahead, we can go back and forth all day. But yeah, Kim, them people, they was just hating because they're mad. Because people, that's the thing, these weird trolls and stuff that's online, this is the one thing that I'm learning. Let your video ain't gonna have no views or nothing like that. They said non-GMO. They was genuinely concerned, huh? What, baby? You just crying because I'm talking. Why don't you go get daddy? Go get daddy. But you know, people will see like if a video, because I've had like a video, like for example, I had this one meme on my shorts on here. Like at first, and I'm telling you, this is why I be saying like don't sleep on when content don't do well in the beginning, because like shit can just take off like later on or a month down the line. But anyways, I post a lot of like memes related to like motherhood, wife life, and stuff like that too, outside of digital marketing. Y'all, and like it wasn't getting no views or anything like that. Then it started getting some views. Nobody was saying that, you know, it was funny, ha ha ha. There, and then all of a sudden people was like, you are a bad wife, you're a terrible, and I'm just like, over a meme, like just crazy, like, because it started getting like, it hit like 1 million views, and then all of these negative comments came. So like, I think people do that because it's like they're like lightweight hating that your video is doing well. Crazy to me why they do that, I have no idea. Ball me, but sis, I would have definitely, all engagement is good engagement. You know why? Because you're getting picked up by the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? The more people comment and say something negative or whatever, so what? You know what I'm saying? Who cares? I'll be like, God bless you, God loves you, I wish you nothing but the best, sis. What's wrong, mama? But yeah, people do that. I don't know why. Haters. That's all I can say is hater. I think it's funny because at the end of the day, like, I know what I'm doing. I know I'm a genuine person. I know that I'm helping people, and I know God knows my heart. So that's all that matters to me, baby. We can you can say whatever you want to say. I got time. Okay. But yeah, y'all, like, but as far as the content, I'm telling y'all, just post it, just film yourself and post it. And honestly, it helps you create practice. Like, everything that I learned or everything that I know, honestly, I feel like in a way you can say, even from learning from a course, I'm self-taught. And, you know, by feeling myself, I've learned, okay, this is a better angle of me. Damn, I look better this way. Oh, damn, my stomach looks better this way. But if I don't get up and feel myself, I would never know that. So, again, Zyla, if you sleepy, go inside, baby. Y'all see what I got to deal with? She's sleepy, but she don't want me to. And the crazy thing about it is this girl don't ever want me when her father is here. This is my life. But do y'all have any more questions? I stayed on here for hours, so I'm proud of me. I'm making up for lost time, okay? What, mamas? What? What's wrong? But yeah, y'all, so stay tuned for the video tomorrow. And yeah. I really want to post 2 videos a week, but I'm like, let me not overwhelm myself. Okay? Because I don't want to get on here lying to y'all and be like, yeah, y'all, I'm back posting 3 videos a week. No, I'm not. So y'all gonna see a video from me tomorrow. It'll be around girl, give me that baby. Girl, she picky. Hey Marcy, how are you? I hope the family is good. Zyla, what's wrong? Girl. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one. Yeah, Marcy, we was just talking a little bit about everything, and I was just asking y'all for like video ideas that y'all want to see and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, I'm telling y'all, don't be scared. Film yourself, post the content. Because a lot of the time, 9 times out of 10, things that you're thinking, things that you like feel like, oh, nobody can relate to me on, is the one thing that people really absolutely can. I don't care if you somebody that posts post-it notes everywhere on your mirror. You know how a lot of people think that that's weird, or they think like, damn, if somebody's seen this, they'll probably think I'm crazy. But a lot of people do that. So like, if you film yourself doing that, but just everyday relatable situations, maybe put that hook on there and get your viral caption, you will be fine and show up consistently. I promise. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow because she ain't gonna let me go. But okay, all right. Hey, y'all have a good night. Bye. Oh, thank you, sis.